Hi favorites, welcome back to Favorites with Laura, and if you want to see what's in this package, stay tuned. Alright, so let's get started. This has some fun stuff in it. Now, I saw that these were discontinued yesterday when I looked up the prices, and let me tell you, I saw today that it was back in stock. So I would say when I put my description box below, if I can find the link, I'm going to find a link for you. Okay, so these are those primer, moisturizer, tinter, just fabulous products that I always use on my face every day. And I love it. I swear by it. I think they're fabulous. But I had not seen this actual type. So I got different ones. So this one is the same kind of situation. You're going to see it in a second. I'll open it up. They're all about the same price. $227 for this. It said discontinued, but it's still available. I found it today. $203 for a couple others, and $228. So this is a vitamin C VO by Tuts Perfect Repair Multi-Effects Primer, Concealer, Brightener, and Complexion is what it's called. That's what it says, makeup base. So you can use this all underneath a foundation. I do use oh my gosh, Bare Minerals when I do use a foundation, which is very rare. But when I do, I use this one, and I use this underneath it, and I love the effect. Okay, I haven't used this particular one, but I do use these combos. I had not seen the one that says specifically that it has vitamin C in it like this, so I was anxious to try it. And it looks like this. Which looks exactly like all the other ones I bought, except this one states that it has vitamin C in it, which I love for a glow and brightening of the skin tone. So happy to have that, and I can't wait to give it a try. And then I found this one. How are you doing today? So if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if this is a returning, and if you're returning to my channel, I really appreciate it. My numbers for analytics have gone up a little bit as far as who views versus who is subscribed. So it's a little bit higher than 50%, still not great. So if you're watching this, subscribing is free. It helps YouTube know that, and it helps the channel grow that you're watching. So I would appreciate it. I invite you to subscribe when you feel like you want to, but it's always available to you. This is another makeup-based primer, illuminating, hydrating primer, concealing effect. This one has hyaluronic acid, and if you can tell, they all look pretty much the same. Look at that. Exactly the same. So we'll be able to tell, will we? I don't know. One has the vitamin C logo and one has hyaluronic acid written there, kind of light. So these are awesome. I'm going to just put them there. I don't need the boxes. And let's continue on because I have two other versions. I didn't know they made all these versions. Why don't they make one with all of them? I mean, I get serums that have everything in it. I mean, they all meet different needs, I should say. Oh my gosh, how many times is this wrapped? So we have, this is a makeup base, Perfect Color Spiral Tricolor Primer, Signature Essence Cover Tone Up Base, and this is niacinamide in here. They're all made by the same company, Tuts. Now this one does have a little different coloring to it, but its logo has like, I guess, a niacinamide cell. I don't know. So that one does look a little different, doesn't have the green in it. And then this one I think is my typical. I was running low, but I'm going to try one of those other ones first, I think, before I switch here. This is one, it's not by Tuts, it's by Sanana, I think. Foundation takes shape with a touch, 3-color isolation, and that's all I can actually read on the box, unless you can see it. But this one I believe I have used. I sometimes the ones I buy are discontinued or sell out, and so I just pick a different one, different company or supplier. All the prices are going to be below. All the links, if I can get them, they'll be below. If they're sold out, they won't give me a link. If they are discontinued, they won't give me a link. Ooh, that's in a fancier bottle. Yeah. So there's that one. So you can see all of them together. So I like how it makes my skin feel instead of doing some of the, when you're in a rush, having to have 3 or 4 bottles to get to the same end results of one of these, sometimes you don't have time for. So I like that in a jiff, and I actually use it every day. I do have, of course, many beauty products that I put on individually when I do have time. Yeah, so, okay, which bag was I working from? This one. I have a lot going on here. Okay. And those were all about the same price. So I was going to try this. I saw somebody do this, and I'm very impressionable. These were 67 cents. Wait. This was 67 cents for this one. I'm going to show you what it is in just a second. And then I got a bundle with 2 of them for a total of $117. Okay, so these are little foil papers that you can apply to your nails for different effect. I love trying different things. So they come in here, and they should be like rolled up like that. And it's, you just take out a little piece and you apply it. There's a way to apply it. I'm not well versed in how to do that yet. I did buy a product here that you're going to see that you would use to apply it. But I think really just gel or whatever polish you have going on could work too. Again, I'm not the expert. I'm still learning on how to do this. I've never done it before. So I got that style. They had all different kinds of foil sheets to go with. And that's like this reminds me of like a Monet color ribbon. And you can see how much you get. Because that's one thing I wasn't sure how much you were getting if they were individual. So it just you just have to cut out the piece. That's going to go a long way. Because you only really need, just a very little piece. Because it is to accent. I've seen some really pretty designs though. So it just rolls up. And if you're a crafter, you can use this for all kinds of stuff. And it's supposed to lift up whatever. I've seen people crumble it up and apply it, and it just gives that really abstract design on your nails. Super cute. Good catch, Laura. Super cute. It didn't fall on the ground, Pia. It didn't fall on the ground. Makeup by Pia. She's like, I always have the oopsies. And then I got this one. So check her channel out if you haven't seen her. She always says, makeup, try everything. You can do it because you can always wash it off at the end of the day or start afresh. Okay, so there's that one. I had to get another pink. So this again is like the Monet kind of water lily look to it. Well, the blue one was. This is a pink one, pink version. I don't want to unwrap it all. But you can tell, I like the little containers they come in to help. Because they have like a little coating onto it. I have to learn that. But I figure for 67 cents and $117 for the 2. Was that what it was for the bundle? $117, yeah. I always look for bundles. If I'm trying something new and I want to see a better price. Okay, so we have the metal straws. And I don't have any tips for them. And I realize now I don't like that. I want the silicone tip to it. So I got this little pack of straw toppers. They go on the straw, the metal straws. 20 pieces for $3.98. All various colors. And they all, I think there's some straight ones, or are they all bent? Yeah. Well, let's open them up, Laura. So it's a variety pack. I didn't pick out colors. Yeah, they're all the bent ones, okay? Which, if you put on a straight straw, I guess would still look straight. So I wouldn't worry about it. But they're pretty long, so I can tell that that's going to be... Did they fit this one? Oh, yeah, they fit it. Oh, that's going to be hard to get on. I bet this is a plastic straw, so I'm thinking it's going to go over the metal straws a little easier. We should be able to check that out, because guess what I have in this order? Okay, so this was $168. So and it comes with a brush. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those plastic straws for your Stanley dupes. I had to really pay attention to the sizing because I wanted the long ones, and that's what these are. Okay, so because somehow we have lost the straws to a lot of the Stanley dupes that we have, and they take a really long straw. So I wanted to find the right one. Okay, so this is supposed to be the glue that you use for those foiled papers or those pattern papers. It's a transfer gel. Okay, so I'm thinking it's going to be very similar to just like a top coat because you still have to seal it. Yeah. It's probably a little stickier than the regular gel top coat used specifically for transferring those papers onto your nails. I thought I had some other ones in here, but maybe that was a different one. I got some shadow palettes. Okay, they just look too pretty. I had to try them. So let's see and hope that these are not broken up. This is a gray, white, brown collection. $8.59. So pretty typical pricing point you can find out everywhere. You can definitely pay a lot more. Okay, and that's what that looks like. I think it's still wrapped. I still have to unwrap it. Rock London, 12 colors, all matte eyeshadow. That's what I wanted, all matte. And these are not colors I typically use. Some of them I don't, well, I use very little anyway. But I have been using for years the L'Oreal with the conditioner, like white mascara. Is a conditioner you put on before you put on your regular. I forget what else it's called. So it was great. Tammy from Hauling It with Mima found a dupe on Temu. And of course I had to jump in there and tell her, oh my gosh, I cannot believe she wasn't really even aware that it had that on there and what it was. She thought it was just a mascara. I'm like, no, that's awesome. And I ordered some, so I have some coming. She loves it. She said it's by far like the best mascara ever. So I was so happy that Temu has a similar product now because I was running low on my collection of it. It really does enhance your mascara. And if you have tiny lashes, little curl, it really helps the mascara to stay on your lashes. And if you don't want to use fake lashes or you don't have time, it's a great, great, great product. So I can't wait to get my Temu version. Okay, these all came out beautiful. I'm not sure what that mark is, but it's totally sealed, so I'm not sure what's going on there. It has a mirror on it, so that's great. And there's the colors. Pretty, huh? So what's going on here? Is that discoloration? So there's a cover on here. And, okay. I can't tell if like some moisture got into it or what. Oh, it went away when I touched it. Wow. That's a nice color. Okay. I love that. It's kind of like a plum brown. Wow. Okay. I like those colors. Okay. Very happy with that. I'm very happy it made it because I want to start using that. Well, let me put this back in. I didn't know it came with a mirror. Or did I? I don't remember. It takes so long for my orders to get here now. I don't know. They were kind of like really taking their time. If I haven't said it already, you're going to have all the links below. This was $6.97 for this palette. And this one are nude and smoky colors. And It's by the same company as that one. 18 colors, nude smoky palette. There you go. And then on the back, it has all the colors listed. But if I haven't said, you know, download the app if you're new. If you have had the app at one time for Temu and it went away, or you deleted it and it's been over 14 days, go ahead and download it again. You still get to take advantage of like a new person and get the 30% off on your first order. And then you can also, once you place that first order, you will be gifted a bundle of $100 coupon split up, $100 split up into different coupons for your next several orders. Okay, so ta-da-da. No mirror on this one. Nothing broken. I just see like a little bit of dust here from one of the colors. So there are some glitter ones in here, metallic, and then there's a lot of matte, so it's totally mixed. Great colors. Love it. Love these palettes. I like the feel of palettes. Okay, I don't need that. These are some replacement metal straws. So we'll be able to check out one of those straw toppers. And in here I got 10 pieces, eight straws with 2 straw cleaner, the brushes, you know. And these are fun. These are skinnier straws. Oh, I love this. Skinnier straws. So those straw toppers probably not going to fit these. Get 2 of these. That fit in there to clean them. Oh my gosh, look how pretty those are. Oh, those are so pretty. They're really pretty. Let's take one out. Pretty metal. That's going to be my new, and it's going to be a little too short for the Stanley. I thought it would, well, you can still use it. It's going to make it. It's going to fit. It's barely going to stick out because these are bent. I thought I had a mixture of bent and straight. Okay. Well, you can always flip it over. These actually fit really good. I thought they were going to be too, these are perfect for this actually. Okay. Yeah. And then you have like a regular straw tip there. That's what extends it. Okay. So there you go. I got a straw topper on here. Let's get it down there. All right. It'll work. That's going to work because, you know, you don't have to put it all the way down. All right. That's going to work. I liked that. This is the deal. We're going to see these are the best deal. I love these blankets for, they're not blankets, they're Turkish towel set. So if you're okay with stripes, I got a pack here, Turkish towel set, $33.99, and I think when I checked yesterday, they had come down a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, they're now, as of today, $34.39. So I got, and they are sized like your regular, so 71 inches by 39 inches. That's pretty large. Okay, they're 100% cotton. They're all individually wrapped, so actually if you were going to gift them, you could do that too. I'm not. We got 6 of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone's a different color. So you get an orange one, a yellow one, a blue one. I'm going to open up one. Get all those colors for $34. That makes each of these Turkish towels around $5.66. Now, they're 100% cotton, so they will shrink. But the thing about the Turkish towels I like is once you wash them, and then they're supposed to, they dry. I really like the feel of it. They're great for a beach chair, out on the sand. They shake off really nicely. Yes, this is a very nice size. Love it. Okay, great deal. They have the tassels at the end here. I wasn't really interested in having that, but it does add a nice look to it. 100% cotton. They are thin, and that's why they dry out so quickly. So if you're at the beach and you want a towel that's going to dry quickly, that's what you're going to want. Yes, the Turkish towel is a great towel. It's not your big fluffy, cozy towel. It's strictly like really beachside, poolside, things like that. It's not for, I would not use these like for the shower or anything like that. It's not going to give you, I mean, you could. It's definitely, that's what you could use it for. It's a towel. But I can't wait to wash them, get them a little softer. They have a different feel to them. But love the Turkish towels. And I think really you either love those or you don't love them, okay? So I do, and they're great for that kind of stuff. So that is what did I call this haul? Did I have a name for it yet? Well, you'll see it on the thumbnail. I want to thank you all for watching, and come on back. I invite you to subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for everyone who always comes back and watches these videos, because that keeps us growing, and that's what we want to do. We want to keep growing and showing and have support for the channel so that we can afford to keep growing and showing you more items. And so with that said, I wish you all a wonderful, fabulous day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.